Valiant Guardian? I think I already have one. What's with these queue times? Oh, I need to craft exploits. What the heck? I guess I take Sword of Ikaria. Yeah, I like puns. Then we just Aramont's designs this Cataxius immediately. Not playing around with that. Huh. Shenanigans are afoot, chat. My opponent must be power screwed or something. Probably losing my merriest here, but that's fine. What the heck is going on? My opponent has fetched 3 separate weapons so far. I don't know how I feel about that. I love that we just top decked a Merry Mandrake there. Oh, I need like all of these cards. Okay. Let's get a Zindel. Charge a Zindel. Attack. Next turn, I ramp pretty high, and then I play a Zindel. It's just like a weapon deck. Doesn't seem to be combo or anything. They're just trying to give all of the weapons in their deck, like... all the weapons in their deck have +1/+1, lifesteal, quick draw, and Warcry, which is pretty insane. You know what's more insane? This. You fill your deck, I'll take all your shit. Thanks. them filling their deck with stuff, and then us taking it and using it against them. Boop. Wow, you buffed your deck so well. I appreciate it. I think the highlight of that game was my opponent played like this was my opponent's line. End of turn, like draw a dragon or weapon from their deck, decrease its cost by 1. Next turn, untap, pay 3, play the onslaught, fetch a weapon. Next turn, untap, put a unit on top of their deck, give it +2. That was my opponent's line. My opponent spent 10 power actually just doing nothing. And I find that hilarious. But at least they were doing something cool and original. So, like, I can't really complain. Like, I'd rather play against that. Honestly, I'd rather play against that and lose than play against, like, Horu Kira and win. Right? Like, I want people to do crap like that because it's really cool and it's interesting and, like, at least you're, like, brewing, right? Like, you're trying things out. You're trying synergies. Like, you're pushing the boundaries. Like, I would rather lose to that than win against, like, Yetis. You know what I mean? Or like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Sky Kragro or whatever. Stale deck that's just been around too long. I forgot to premium out my exploits. Remind me to do that. We top decked that. So I think that means we know they have 2 Passionate Stonehammers in their hand. I think I still do this. I've won T&Es with this deck. I've been rank 1 with this deck multiple times when I've actually like tried to hit it. I've slapped a lot of people with this deck. Also, I've never won a TNE, by the way. Literally never. I've taken second place in TNEs about 5 or 6 times, though. I've taken second place with this deck a few times. So maybe that's what you're thinking of. We beat Rakan. Nope. Hey, nice aggro deck. Here's 4 main deck Aeromots designs just to say hello to your super interesting and well thought out and intricate and super hardcore aggro deck. Do I have 4 premium devours? I do not. Let's get that weak ass shit out of here. How about exploit? How about last chance? Got those. Hourglass. Got it. Tamara. Okay. Designs. That's from a campaign. Pretty sure I have the golems. Sending agents from a campaign. Yep. Shadow. Creep. Oops. Yep. Grafter, pretty sure I have these. I crafted those almost immediately. Katra. And Pale Riders. Yeah, I made that. Cool, that's the deck. Stonks. Now we don't have any ugly non-premium cards in our deck. It was fine. It's not great. I wish I had an Hourglass or a Katra, but it's fine. Oof. Take Jack. Ditch Shadow Creeper. That's a huge top deck. Well, not huge, but I am more than happy with this top deck. I have to hold this back. They're gonna Shavka Song it, but now I can block with Marius Mandrake and protect my life total a little bit. I think I should actually play Speed Grafter and Marius here. It's a lot better than just slamming a Zindel, and it gives them an opportunity to, like, play out some of their crap. That can, like, actually meaningfully target a Zindel. I'm gonna assume they're grabbing like Sudden Schism here or Replication Cell, or if they're memeing. Turn to Seed, okay. I had to just block this. No need to go for value. Get this power back, just guarantee Grodov Stranger next turn. I already have so much inevitability thanks to these seeds and a Zindel just clap in their face. Boop. Oh, man. Actually, that's not that great. It's pretty good, but it's not, like, that insane. I think I just let them attack, and then I just send an agent that. These seeds are just going to win me the game. Assuming these guys don't just win me the game. Like, yeah, he spends 4 power here. You get a crappy 4/4. I kill this. You hit me for 6, and then I just kill you. Neato. We take it. This hand's really solid. Turn 4 Katra is basically an auto keep. By turn 4 Katra, I mean like turn 4, like the power to cast Katra and a Vow. Super good. I definitely don't need 2 Airmons designs. I like a Zindel here. I'm not going to give him regen, though. We're going to give Katra regen. I do not. Mandy is too slow. All of our market is designed to just be like really good card draw. Or like really strong heavy hitters that like force an interaction or it just wins the game. And I'll let my main deck do all of like the interaction and stuff. And the sideboard's more for just like silver bullets, like Nash, Impound. In the market, we want... I've been testing Little Azindel as just a really solid Vine Grafter hit. I could honestly see a world, so not to discount what you're going for. I could see a world where that's good. And like you're mentioning, like D'Angelo's Might is another card that I've considered in the past. But I have more than enough card draw in my deck. I don't need more. Like, well, not that I don't need more, but more isn't really required. I probably should have just devoured that in response, but whatever. Definitely bottom Hourglass, play a Zindel, pass turn. See if they try and pop our Zindel here. Hopefully they can't. They've only got 4 cards. I think we're playing against an even Praxis list right now. That's definitely not even, so it's just Praxis. Expand the reach and Merchant. Yeah, and remember, this is a Throne deck, too. We're not just playing Expedition, where we just start out our deck with 4 Mandys and 4 D'Angelo's Mights. This is a much different format. Like, we're playing Throne right now. Like, we can't spend 5 power on a removal spell. Like, we can, but it better be killing everything. Well, I have to sack something. Oh my god. Hasta la vista, baby. Sayonara. Adios. See you in the next life. I can't believe we just stole a Valiant Guardian off their deck right now. That's absolutely stupid. That's a good answer, but not to our follow-up. That was silly. So like, here's the thing. That was a super high roll with a Zindel, right? Like, oftentimes a Zindel just gets targeted and whatever, and like, he's just a lifesteal guy. Against aggro, we'd probably rather have Mandivola. But the key thing here is I've won so many games by just playing against people that have no way to ping a Zindel. Or I just grab them and like I let them blow a removal spell on a Zindel and like it's fine. I don't really care. I'll give them regen and they'll like torch it and it's like, all right, well, have fun with my Zindel now. You know, sometimes it just gets like permafrosted or something and that sucks. But there's been games where I've just, like this game. To be fair, I was probably winning this game regardless, but I just absolutely ran away with the game like a maniac, and it was because of a Zindel. Now, like, curving into a Catra helped a lot, and having just good interaction, but a Zindel won us that game. 100%. Valiant Guardian with Killer off the top. And more importantly, I might have lost the game to that Valiant Guardian, right? Like, my opponent could have drawn that Valiant Guardian, and they would have destroyed me. They've played a Blueprints and just chosen to go mono fire. Get Vine Grafter on the board, give them something to like deal with. Slam Catra, hope for the best. Is this mono fire with Skycrack Blueprints just the flex? Why is everyone playing Endra? This is the second Endra opponent in one night. I am confused. Well, I think I'm almost incentivized to not block with Catra here. Because once she becomes 6 toughness, I don't really know how they're dealing with it. Like, I just let this through. Short of a Jack or like a Pyro thing, like they're not dealing with this. Oh, they totally got Primal and they've just chosen not to have it. What's even this hand? What's it? They played a Skycrack Blueprints, chat.